Namaste, dear listeners, and welcome to the AIWA channel, Astro in with Abhi, Oneness in Astrology and Spirituality, bringing in awareness by Abhi. Very interesting question. I'm going to try and answer this here, but let's see how this goes. Caught me totally off track, but I'm going to answer it. And the question is, hi Abhi, please can you tell me if the soul has a body, a form? And if so, what form does it have? And I'm going to explain this, guys, from my awareness, based on my current state of consciousness, what I see. So is this the end all and be all? Definitely not. Is there more to this? Definitely yes. My explanation is coming from my current state of awareness, which is not the end all and be all. And I'm going to explain it like this here. For me, what I have seen in my awareness, I've seen pretty much like a body, hands, legs. So just like my body, which has hands and legs, the same example, because I've got my form, therefore the body is just a vehicle. So my body is just like a dress for my soul. For example, let's just say if I go put on a pants and a shirt. The pants and shirt has hands. The shirt has hands, and the pants has legs, which goes onto my body. It's the dress for my body. Just like that, my body is the actual dress for the soul, if that makes sense. But my shirt and my pants has no hands and legs. But the shirt and pants is assumed because it's the covering. So I feel, based on my awareness, that we are not formless. But the bodies are, it's just that the bodies are different. Maybe brown, black, white, whatever. That's just the covering. That's the form. But in spirit, there's no color. I don't see there's any color. But there is form. Sometimes there is form exactly like the body. Sometimes there is absolutely no form. There's just awareness. And in most of the cases when I meditate, it's basically awareness. I'm just aware, I'm just aware of absolute nothingness. I'm just a witness towards everything. I'm a witness to myself sitting down. I'm a witness to myself speaking. I'm a witness to myself eating. I'm a witness to myself driving. So this is a meditative state, which is happening all the time. I'm just a witness to myself. But in deep meditation, it's also such. And then sometimes it's the actual spirit body, which is often seen, sometimes it's seen, not often, sometimes it's seen as if. It's just that it doesn't have a color. It's more like just the shape, but no color. And definitely no nose or a mouth or whatever. But the shape is the same. So I'm explaining my awareness. And to actually explain such, or to give my explanation, is not easy. because I'm trying to explain something or to make it comprehensible to you. It's a question, yes, that's asked, but I don't think you guys need to pay too much attention to that. But since it's a question I'm answering, and you're asking, it's my duty to answer. But it's also good for you to meditate and see what you come up with or what you are aware of. This is my awareness. Whether you believe me at a loss, whether you don't believe me at your loss, because it's not been within your experience. So it's best to make it your experience. So for my explanation, um, it has form, spirit soul has form, but then in most cases it doesn't. So I would say that it can take form. It's the form of the actual body. But it's all just awareness. It's just aware of everything, which is not the mind, which is not the body, but has a shape like this body. And this body is just the clothing for the soul, just like how my clothing is the clothing for the body. And I think this is the best way to explain it from my awareness. So, dear listeners, thank you very, very much. I'm not sure whether this answers your question or whether it leaves you more confused, but this is the spiritual path. It's all in your own quest where you will find the answers that you're looking for. And once you surrender your mind, everything is possible. Jai Shri Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Shri Krishna. Hari Bol.